Hey, JP. Boa notte to you too. I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Joker from 1 cheered Dex 100.
If it's stupid, but it works. Damn right. Alright, now this is Bigolandrew in the Pommern Black, which is another ship that's one of the Black Friday ships. You might be sensing a theme here. Wait, is that a Kaga Black too? It is. Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna get both of those ships in the screenshot here. If you've been watching my Discord, I'm in the process of building up nicer, prettier cover pictures for my replays.
Those are nice looking.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be taking a little bit more time at the start of replays just to take some beautiful pictures. I hope you guys don't mind that extra couple of seconds, but it allows for you guys to ask questions too about the ships and stuff like that. So, whew, 2 minutes to go. We're working our way towards a level 3 hype train, 29%. You know, it's kind of funny. I told my wife I'd be done at 10 o'clock, and I asked her, I said, what happens if I get to a level 5 hype train tonight? Can I go longer? And she's like, don't you dare!
Does that mean that you have the couch reserved for tonight in case?
Yes.
Okay.
But it also means that just a couple more levels and I get to start texting her and negotiating with her already.
So book, you know, lay office. Don't you have something else to sleep in? You don't have to use the couch.
I do have. Well, you can't see it.
That's right. You have something in the office.
Yes, I have a hammock.
Lay
If they mind him. Yeah. Well, thank you, Mythic. If they mind it, screw him. You do you. Appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Harley with another 100 bits. Jeez, Harley. Harley's like
through a level 3. Less than a minute to go, though.
Less than a minute to go. Yeah. Yep.
Do you guys want to hear Zath get yelled at? I know I do.
I want to. I want to hear that. I'm just so curious.
And I have a glass I need to fill up too. If we get to 5. But that's okay, because I've got my usual dirty water too, so it's all good.
After dinner, dirty water, the best to have. Yes.
Right. Right, but hey, you know, oh well, there you go, Harley. Cheers. But you don't have to, you know, worry about subbing and cheer and bits and stuff like that. You know, you can feel free to hang out, chill, and there's also stream loots. If you are looking for another way to support the channel, there's a link right there, and got some really fun cards that you can pick up for rather cheap. And I actually get 90% of proceeds from that, as opposed to other forms of things where you guys put money into stuff. So yeah, it's kind of nice.
As opposed to other places.
Other places. I cannot say. But anyways, let's get to Big O's replay here, and I need to also ping him and let him know we're covering his game. Mine. Oh, okay. You want me to cover replay for Dutch Elephant, Harley? No problem. I think you've cheered enough lately. We can get you a replay, Harley. So, you want me to cover one for Dutch? If that's the case, no worries. Dutch Elephant, if you're here, tell me what replay you want me to cover. You don't need to use channel points, Harley. It's fine. Okay, back to the game. No. Broadside Alaska. Yes. Little forward. I think he was slowing down and turning in. No. Still a little forward, but you still citadeled him, so that's good. Send the DM replay and the replay thing. The DM replay and the DM... I see it. Alright. That's coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. That's how easy it is with our replay system. Des Moines on Canada. Hey. And... that one was a little under-leading. But it's good that you're taking the time to follow the shells in. I am curious, though, why you're taking such a long outward approach in a, you know, clearly secondary spec ship. You've got 12-kilometer secondaries, but you're going for like a flank cruiser almost here. Yeah, Broadside Paradise game is right, JP. Well, a decent hit on the FDG. He's gonna fire back at you and miss with almost everything. Oh, you just got Bismarcked. That will put you... That might put you in the island, so you might have to DCP. Actually, this might save you, because... See where the Yugumo is? The last known? How much you want to bet there's gonna be torps coming from this island right here? I would put money on that. Bye, Alaska. Yeah, there you go. No, the Yugumo stuck in A. So Pommern Black, guys, if you haven't gotten a Pommern yet, I believe you can buy the regular one in the armory still for coal. We talked about this in our Black Friday ships video. But for the limited time, you could always get the Pommern Black and then buy the regular Pommern for coal. And then if you do that, you'll get a mission for, I think it's 2,500 doubloons and some additional coal for just playing the ship. I think it's like 5 games, like win 5 battles. So it's kind of sexy. It's a really good way to kind of, you know, make some good money off of that situation. Yes, please, JP, send me replays in Z52. I love Z52. I would be very honored to cover some replays in the Z52. You are welcome. Yugumo threat is gone. Now you just have to worry about a Roma in front of you. I wouldn't worry about the Roma at all. I would be more worried about the FDG, quite frankly. You need to spec the 2 Pommerns differently. Pommern B is quite pricey in doubloons, even if cheaper than Stam. Really? Okay. I mean, you could definitely spec one for secondaries and then one for, like, survivability. Too high. I think that was too high. Yeah. Roma showing you flat broadside there and deciding to nope out of there. If you'd aimed a little bit lower there, I think you could have gotten a good citadel off of him. Also, no need to DCP that. With torpedo bombers coming in, I'd be concerned about taking a torpedo and flooding. That was close. Now you're looking at the Lexington. He's moving forward but only slightly. You're just gonna farm the Roma for secondary hits. I know, right? What a game. I wish I could have that. Hey, Perez. You were behind on the shot there. I don't think you noticed that he was moving forward a little bit. I think you thought he was stable. But if you look at the smokestack, well, now he's moving faster. I also have the mod that says he's moving forward, so there's that too. No, forget the Roma. Forget the Roma. Shoot the Charles Martel. Charles Martel is a bigger threat to you. It's just he's gonna HE spam you like mad. Lexington bombers didn't do much to you. That's German deck armor plating right there. We have 11 minutes to go in Stream Raiders, guys. Feel free to join in if you want. It's a 3-skull difficulty Stream Raiders battle. It's a loyalty gold chest, if I recall correctly, so you'll get some good gold out of it. And too slow. But you hit him in the Citadel anyways. Perez, how you doing tonight? You having a good week so far? Are you off at all for the holidays, or are you still working, Perez? Here comes the airplanes. Now, the problem with this turn is it's actually putting you broadside to the Jean Bart. Yes, the hero shell. That's right, Harley. That citadel earlier on the Charles. Oh, so close. And there's the shot from the Jean Bart as he just spanks you a little bit and you go, "Oh, there's a Jean Bart on my broadside." What I also find funny is that you're just kind of roaring through this flank here, and your team is like following you and not really doing much. Oh, is he gonna... No, look at the Jean Bart, he's giving you broadside. Also heal. Your heal's available, you should be healing. Forget the torps, forget the torps. They're 6-kilometer torps, they won't even reach him. Some real indecision here. It might, but he's gonna die before the torpedoes even get there. But a lot of time wasted trying to go back and forth here, deciding which target to go for. You did get the close quarters on him, so that's good. But I don't like this turn. I think you should keep heading this direction. Use your rear turrets to shoot. 5 more. What is about the new Russian CV? Serious. Lots of people say the same. Anti-air don't work, little damage in your Z-52. You mean it's difficult to shoot down the planes, the Russian carrier planes? The problem with the Russian carrier CV line is the skip bombers. They take very little damage because you drop them at far range. You drop them basically just as you're getting within the flak range, and as a result, the planes are moving back up into the sky, and you know you're not going to shoot many down. See how much time you just wasted? Your rear turrets have gone all the way back to the right, and now you want them to go all the way to the left again. Whereas if you had done what I suggested and just kept going up this line, you could be shooting him with all 4 of your turrets right now. Right, they don't have multiple runs. They only do 1 run at a time. So as a result, you know, their damage is in 1 hit. So what you need to do is you need to pay very close attention to bombers coming in, especially skip bombers, and you know, do as much as you can to negate that kind of damage. If you're up against a Russian carrier, you really do need to respect it, and you really need to think about being with somebody else for anti-air in your team. So just a couple things to keep in mind. Joe Bassist, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. We do have some giveaways going. Make sure you type !ticket in chat for that giveaway. Easy mode CV. There's easy things about the Russian carriers, and there's hard things about the Russian carriers. I've had multiple occasions where I've lost an entire squadron to, you know, flak in the Russian carriers. Okay.
I'll
nice.
see you guys later. Have a good one.
All right. Hey, thanks for sticking around, Captain. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.
And the destroyer you are most of the time alone. So the thing is about destroyers when you're out there with carriers, JP, is you want to play in general closer to your teammates. So I understand what you're saying. You are indeed usually more alone, but in a carrier game, you don't want to just go straight forward at full speed. I know you want to get to the cap, but you also want to be looking for you know, where the carrier is, and if the carrier's planes show up by you, you want to turn around or at least slow down so that you've got friends coming. Why aren't you shooting the Alaska B? Why are you shooting the Kerr first instead of the Alaska? The Alaska is broadside to you, backing up, low health. That's easy kill for you, easy food. Thunder High, hey, thanks, you too. You have any big plans, Thunder High, for Thanksgiving? No, you can't always be next to a battleship or cruiser, but I'm just saying is in general, if you can, try to think about that when you're making your decisions on the map. You know, generally speaking, Russian carrier players aren't going to be going for destroyers that often. They might try to spot a destroyer early on. If it's a tier 10 Nakhimov, sure, it's going to go for skip bombers. Or if it's the Choklov, the tier 8 premium, sure, it's going to go for skip bombers and regular bombers on destroyers because, LOL, they're ridiculous. But against the other tech tree carriers, those carrier players are just wasting their time trying to do damage to you in a destroyer. So all they're going to do is keep you detected. Why aren't you shooting your guns now? 5 Minuten. Way, way, way too early for your torpedoes there. I mean, you're low, I get it, so you're concerned about, you know, am I going to be alive or not? But yeah, that's very early. You have to hope that he's going to turn into him. And of course, Kurfürst has Hydro, so... Well, hi!
He's not running. He's within his Hydro range, so he's not running Hydro.
No, he's not. And he's going to take a torpedo for his trouble because of that. Oh my god. Yeah! Yeah, I know. My co-streamer here.
I love the picture of him on the chair, by the way.
Yeah, had some fun with that. Definitely had some fun with that. Alright, so I'm experimenting with a new position for the lap camera for Stevie. And it's kind of blocked right now by the other stuff, so I'm gonna have to move that.
Oh boy, a new crotch cam.
I'm glad you're excited about this.
No, that was not excitement. That was
Oh.
pure sarcasm, darling.
Okay. And down bigolandrew goes. For those new to the channel, we also do death picks. So if you blow up, we take a shot of you blowing up brilliantly. And I'm trying to think of if there's another ship. The curve, yeah, we can. Okay, here. Here's what we can do. We're gonna find. We're gonna use telephoto zoom to pull out the hull in the background. See? Let's see if we can get that. There we go. See, isn't that kind of nice? Yeah. All right, that's good enough. So yeah, Big O, couple of points of feedback for you. Hopefully they helped you out a little bit there. The microphone is blocking Stevie, so it's kind of funny because if I move it up like this, it blocks Stevie's head from the regular, and then if I move it back down, it blocks his head on the lap cam. Can't win. Can't win with you, Stevie. Can't win. All right. Well, I guess I'll just move the streaming the lap cam back to where it always was before. There we go. There you go. Because now you guys can see him that way. I think you're gonna win this game anyways, though, because I think let's see what you're looking at. I think the Cog is gonna be able to nail the Iowa. So you got the Yoshino Black. How to even play the Yoshino? Well, if you saw the old... Hey, Simboto. If you saw the replay I did prior to this, you just be super aggressive and AP the crap out of cruisers that just show you broadside. But generally, you play it like you would a Zhao or an Henri. You play it off to the flank, and you know, look for good opportunities there. So. And you got opportunities for good chances for torpedoes. You got 20-kilometer torpedoes, so you just luck chuck them. In general, you hope that the enemy is going to push you, so you can, you know, just kind of laugh at them. And this Alaska is just going to go and ram the... He's not even using his guns. Did you guys notice that? He hasn't even fired his guns. He's like, I don't need to fire my guns. I can just ram because it's funny. So, okay. I'll take a screenshot of that, I guess, and there we go.